Well, they call him the naturalist to me. Yeah, they call him the natural. He just comes naturally. He's the son of a son and the son of a gun. The horse doing the rodeo bulldog, that's a natural one. Didn't have his shoes to fill, but he had to do it his own way. He did it with courage, strong will. Now just look at him today. He's walked out of the shadows and he's blazing his own trail. He told them from the beginning that I would never fail.
The face of the WWE.
I'm the face of the company as well.
Let me tell you something about JP, Mr. Negative. Favorite movie is Dr. Boolittle. I've got to disagree with everything that everybody else has said. Let me tell you something. You better take that awesome right off my rant music, all right? If you were not a woman,
I'll tell you something, Michael. He's a fighting champion, greatest champion I've ever seen. My belt buckle's too tight.
She should be on it, though, AJ, and I love her so much. She's my favorite. She's my new favorite. She's past Sunny as my favorite. No G. Mr. Minor Interruption over here. The Cleveland Steamers. I want to see what the experts have to say about what I just watched.
You can listen to the face of the WWA every week on Stitcher, Spreaker, and iTunes. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter at WWA.
Hi, and welcome back to Wrestling with Attitude.
I'm back
on Stitcher, Spreaker, and didn't I just say that? I did. All right.
And better than ever, I'm back.
It's really an echo in here today. Yeah, he's back.
By the way, guys, we like your feedback. Makes our day.
Oh, Jesus.
You don't have should be on it.
AJ should be on it. He likes your feedback.
Well, thank you. And so, AJ should be on it.
Let me tell you something about
I took my cowboy hat.
He took my cowboy hat.
So, and Steven's even got a little bit to say about this.
I am a Jeraholic. I am a Jeraholic. Bo Horrible?
Bo Horrible. There you go. I got to fix that other
you
Bo
really
country.
got to.
I am. Before break, we were talking about Raw. We were talking about the Ascension. You can go to our website or Facebook and let us know what you think about what they did this week on Raw.
Yeah.
Before that, though, like I said, we were talking about Raw from past Monday night in Corpus Christi, Texas. We had Rusev with Lana promo. Same. I mean, it's just the promos to me right now are just all of them seem the same.
But that's what I always felt with Rusev, though. I never felt his promos were any different than the other. It's just like Bray Wyatt. Every time he's talking about something, or he's talking about, like with Rusev, he's talking about Vladimir Putin and all that. They do it every week. It's like an ongoing joke to them. I don't get it. Why? What happened to the promos I listened to as a kid? You weren't a kid at that point, but what happened to those promos? What happened to the promos that meant something?
Well, the promo, they say backstage, Lana says in 2 days they will celebrate the Russian Christmas. Mm-hmm. Rusev tells America to keep their nose out of Russia's business. He says the U.S. wants to be the police force of the world. He said there's only one man who can lead this world, and his name is Vladimir Putin.
See, again, I'm getting tired of this.
Lana says there's only one man who's undefeated, and he is Rusev, and that's it for the promo. Next up, we have Roman Reigns. I agree with you. Next, we have Roman Reigns with versus the Big Show. Show brings in the stairs, so I guess we'll have a stairs match coming up. He misses Reigns and hits him and Reigns ends up hitting him with a spear, and the stairs fall on top of Big Show, which knocks him out.
Yeah, we're going to have a stairs match again because the first one went so well.
But the winner via DQ was the Roman Reigns because he brought in that. Next, we had Nikki Bella with Brie Bella versus Natalya with Paige. And I know why they did this because did you get to watch the season premiere of Total Divas.
I'm sorry, man. I'm not into it. I'm just not into
goodness.
it.
You got to watch it, dude.
I'm not into Total Divas.
Let me tell you. All right, Paige is my girl. I'm just saying. The more I watch this girl, the more I love this.
Is she
girl.
actually English?
Yes, she is. But this past week, I will tell you on Total Divas, it's pretty. I thought it was funny. Paige ends up inviting Natalya to a party. Okay, Natalya's going through a lot, and they go to a party, and Natalya eats a brownie. And so after or during the party, Paige is like, "Do you know that's a special brownie, right?" And Natalya's like, "Huh?" So Natalya freaks out and everything else, and she starts acting like she's high and this and that, and she's worried because she's never failed a drug test. And in Raw in WWE, they do one like every 2 weeks or every week before the show. Ooh. So they go to Monday Night Raw. She's driving Cameron in her car or rent a car or whatever, and she's like, "I can't go to Raw yet. I need to stay away." And she's like, "I'm gonna have an accident. I'm gonna." I need to have say we were in an accident or something, so I won't have to be drug tested tonight. So as she's driving, I swear to God, I love Natalya, but I was like, oh my God, she's ditzy. But she drives into a trash compactor, a trash dumpster, with Cameron in the car. Now it's a little fender, I don't mean very hard, probably 5-10 miles an hour. So there's a small little dent on the side of her car. So she thought it would be better to have a car accident than go to work. But then at the end of the show, Paige comes up and tells her, she goes to her house, brings her gifts and everything else. "I was just joking with you. There was nothing special in the brownies." And Natalya's just like freaking out because she's like, I freaked out for like a week.
Oh, great. Wow.
So
okay.
Paige, I love Paige, all right, because she's my type of woman. She makes fun. I love my wife. But, Paige is hilarious, man.
Can we get that as just like a little button for you? Just every time we talk about women, I love my wife. I love my wife.
Absolutely. I do. But I thought it was funny because Paige was just, she was hilarious to me, man.
No, I got to give it up for Paige. I didn't watch it, but I watched this on Raw, and I liked how they turned her face. They need her face right now.
No,
they do.
They don't. They need her to be heel. She never went completely heel.
What are you going to do with Nikki?
Just like he never went full retard. She never went full heel.
He never went who? I don't know who you're talking about, but we ain't.
You don't remember Tropic Thunder?
Oh, don't.
He never went full retard.
Don't even make a.
Simple Jack never went full retard. Okay, but
don't say that word on this show.
But why? It's a wrestling show. We talk about retards all the time on this show. No.
It's mentally challenged. Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about some of the wrestlers that wrestle.
Yes, they're mentally challenged.
Adam Rose is one of them. Anyway,
no.
We got Nikki Brie, Natalya Paige. Natalya wins by a roll-up. Hey, there we go. Back to roll-ups.
What did I tell you? Every Raw has 2 roll-ups in it.
Oh, no, I've been telling you that for a year. Paige saves Natalya.
Yeah.
After Nikki attacks her. I'm okay with this. I mean, Nikki and Brie are good together, keep going. And now you're pushing Natalya.
I don't get it.
What?
Well, I'll talk about it later because she has something that she's doing in NXT. So we'll talk about that later.
We'll talk about it later.
No, but I mean, I get the whole thing with Paige, though. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but
yes, you do.
I like Paige being a face because what are you gonna do with Nikki? Nikki can't be a face right now. She can't. She's got to be a heel.
As Mike would say.
Mr. Minor Interruption over here.
There you go.
I still don't know what a minor interruption is. I know what an interruption is, but not a minor interruption.
It's a minterruption. It's a bow eruption. There you go.
That sounds dirty and wrong, sir.
When she got on the mic, I just wanted to fast forward my TV.
All right. So that's kind of how you feel when Bree's on the mic. Anyway, next up we had Dean Ambrose responds to Bray Wyatt. He's backstage by himself. He responds to comments made by Bray Wyatt. He talks about how he doesn't have a New Year's resolution. He says Wyatt was right, and their journey will end tonight in the back of ambulance. He said he's going to kill Wyatt. We go to a break. We come back from the break. We have Eric Rowan versus Harper, and we have J&J Security as both referees. And if you don't want to hear JBL keep asking, who's the ref in this match, they kept both of them was the ref. I thought it was pretty funny because usually you don't see it.
I don't get it.
Harper wins with a big clothesline. Well, at one point, Rowan had to win, and one of them was counting. They stopped, and the other one started counting. So they both got up, and it was a comedy match. Then after the match, Harper wins after, like I said, with the big clothesline. J&J beats up Rowan with Harper's help after the match. And then we get another Cena highlight clip. Because we need another Cena highlight clip.
Yeah, we do.
Next up, we had Naomi with Alicia Fox backstage. Foxy beats her up. And then we have Emma, Summer, Cameron come to check on Naomi. I tell you what. Now, and Cameron's just sitting there like biting her nails.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Now, you're into the whole Total Divas thing. What did Alicia Fox mean when she said to Naomi, "Oh, you got kicked off"?
Because she's not on the show anymore.
Why?
Naomi's done. Well, from what the rumors I read, the reason they didn't want to do Naomi again is because they already have one married couple that have problems. And
are they having problems too?
No, cannot.
Sorry.
You already have, Tyson Kidd and Natalya supposedly has marriage problems. Okay. They don't want any drama, another married couple with drama, I guess. That's the rumors, okay? That they want to go, they don't have too many of the same stories going on.
But you got Brie and
But they don't have any, they never showed them have drama, really. I mean, they showed them drama, I don't know if we should buy this table to go in our house type of drama.
White people drama.
You say white people drama?
White people drama.
Wow.
I don't know where this table has to go. I don't either.
Wow. There goes our white listeners.
That's okay.
Next we had, wow, man, I'll tell you. But next we have Wyatt versus Ambrose in an ambulance match. Very good match, I thought. These two are killing it still, no pun intended, in the ambulance. Wyatt wins after two Sister Abigails. What?
Nothing. I felt there should have been a drum beat right there. Just.
Well, if I could find it.
No, we don't have it.
I don't have time to read everything.
No, but the whole thing with Wyatt and Ambrose, I did like the match. Unfortunately, from what it looks like, this is their last match you're going to see of these two, that they ended the feud.
Well, for now, and it kind of needs to be, no offense.
No, it's been going on for what, like 3 months almost?
Yeah.
I mean, but this is what you were talking about, lengthy, meaningful feuds. We want to see more of this, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And I like this. I mean, we brought out all the elements. We brought out the real in it. We brought out the...
You know what it was?
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, that is vintage. Second generation superstar runs into the vintage.
That was vintage. Vintage knee. Vintage. Go ahead, sorry.
I don't understand your minor interruptions over there.
You gonna get got.
There you go.
I am gonna get got.
All right, anyway. Go ahead, finish.
I don't even know what to say after that.
All right. You know what's funny is all I got to do is play a clip and you'll forget about what you were saying.
Yeah. You're messing me up here.
Anyway, no, it is a great rivalry. It is coming to an end, it looks like, for now, which is fine because you can bring them back together at some other point if you want.
Yeah.
And there's bigger and better things for these two. Mm-hmm. Bray Wyatt's got to get ready for the Rumble. I think he should win the Rumble. I think it would be great.
Oh.
Wyatt. Why not?
Wyatt?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, we'll talk about that
We'll
next
talk about
week.
that next week, but I think he would be interesting if he did. Next, we have Usos and Naomi versus Miz Dow, and Foxy. I have no reason why you got Alicia Fox in this match. It just, every other week she's a face, she's a heel. Keep her as one or the other.
Yeah, I don't.